There's a room in our skull that no one talks about. The Whispering Room.
It's always locked.
No number.
No sign.
Just a plain grey door at the end of the west hallway where the lights flicker like they're constantly trying to warn us.
My name's Araf. 17. Final year. I was never the curious type. But that door, it had a pull, like it wanted to be discovered.
Everyone knew the rumours.
Students went missing there.
It used to be the principal's office, but something terrible happened. Don't knock unless you want it to knock back.
I never believed any of that until one Thursday evening.
I had detention, thanks to a stupid prank gone wrong.
Everyone left by 5. I stayed behind, alone, cleaning chalkboards that hadn't been used since 2006. At 5:17 p.m., I heard it. A soft whisper. It wasn't from the hallway or any nearby room.
It was coming from behind the great door. It said one word, Araf. I froze.
Maybe someone was playing a prank.
Maybe a teacher was calling me.
I went to the door and pressed my ear against it.
Silence.
But then, a knock.
From inside. Once. Twice.
Then 3 soft knocks in rhythm.
I ran.
I wish I hadn't. That night, I couldn't sleep.
Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the door.
Heard my name.
I had to know. So the next day, I asked the janitor, Mr. Malik.
His face went pale.
He said, son, that room hasn't been opened in 20 years.
Since the fire? He hesitated, then told me something I wasn't ready to hear. Back in 2005, there was a student named Arhan.
Smart.
Quiet.
Bullied for being different. One day, he locked himself in that very room.
Started a fire, never came out.
The body was never found.
The room was sealed and forgotten.
But sometimes, late at night, people say they still hear whispers.
I couldn't stop thinking. Why did it whisper my name? That weekend, I made a plan.
Sunday evening, I snuck into school, climbed in through the old library window, flashlight in hand, made my way to the great door. It was already unlocked. Inside, everything was charred.
Black walls, burnt ceiling.
The air smelled of ash and something older, sadness maybe. There was a desk in the center. On it, a journal. I opened it. The first page read, if someone is reading this, thank you. I just wanted someone to hear me. It was Arhan's diary.
He wrote about the bullying, the isolation, the way no one believed him when he said he could hear voices in the walls.
He believed the room was alive,
that it fed on pain, that the more he suffered, the louder it got. His final entry, I can't take it anymore. I'll burn it.
Burn everything. Maybe then, I'll finally be free. I heard the door slam shut behind me. The whisper returned. Only now, it was screaming. The walls began to breathe. The floor rippled like water.
I dropped the journal and ran to the door. It wouldn't open.
Then, the voice changed.
It wasn't angry anymore.
It was scared. Sad. It said, help me. I turned. In the corner stood a boy. Burnt. Transparent. Eyes filled with sorrow. Arhan. He didn't speak. Just pointed to the journal, then vanished.
I picked it back up and something clicked.
He didn't want revenge. He just wanted someone to tell his story.
To remember him.
The next day, I went to the principal and told her everything.
She didn't believe me until I handed her the journal.
They opened the room, investigated, and finally, after 2 decades, they held a memorial for Arhan. That day, the whispers stopped.
The room was repainted,
reopened, turned into a counseling center. Some say it's just a room again.
But I still hear it sometimes.
Only now, it whispers one word. Thank you.